Stop scrolling. This is the love story that broke the internet. 3.2 million followers. 2 broken hearts. 1 devastating secret. But before the betrayal, before the lies, before everything fell apart, there was love. Real love. This is Uni Love, Part 1. The beginning of something beautiful, that would end in disaster. Let's go back to where it all started. Meet Chioma Nwosu. Everyone calls her Chi. 21 years old. 3.2 million TikTok followers. A fashion queen. Lifestyle icon. Her father owns oil companies. Her closet? Worth millions. But behind every perfect post, she was dying inside. 2 years ago, Chi's older sister Adana took her own life. She found her. She couldn't save her. And she never forgave herself. Every night? Panic attacks. Every morning? Anxiety medication. Every day? Pretending to be fine. Because perfect influencers don't have problems. Right? Her roommate Neka knew something was wrong. But she never told the truth. You okay, babe? Neka would ask. I'm perfect, she would lie. First day of semester. She walked into the student center. Camera ready. Smile perfect. Good morning, loves. First day back and we're serving looks. 45,000 likes in 10 minutes. Then she heard laughter. Real laughter. She turned. And saw him. David Osei. Everyone calls him Dave. 23 years old. 4 million TikTok followers. Comedy king. His family owns luxury hotels across Africa. Money? Never a problem. But Dave had a secret too. Gambling addiction. It started small. Sports betting. Then online casinos. Then high-stakes poker. Last month? He lost $200,000 in one night. Nobody knew. Except his cousin Jay. Who kept covering for him. Paying his debts. Dave was filming a comedy skit. He tripped on purpose. Fell dramatically. Everyone laughed. Including Chi. Dave looked up. Their eyes met. Hey. Laughing girl. You ruined my take. Maybe your comedy needs work. Chi shot back. The crowd went oh. Dave grinned. Walked over. Bet you can't do better. Try me. Right there. In that moment. Something sparked. They filmed 3 comedy skits together. Dave posted that night. Caption, when you meet your comedy match face with tears of joy at Chi the Queen. 8 million views. 2 million likes. Comments screaming, couple goals. Please date. The chemistry. But something real happened too. Dave texted her, coffee tomorrow? Chi's heart raced. She hadn't felt this nervous since before Adana died. Okay, she typed back. Their first date. Campus Starbucks. No cameras. No content. Just talking. About everything. Dreams. Fears. Stupid jokes. Why comedy? She asked. Dave got quiet. When you make people laugh, they don't ask if you're okay. She understood completely. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. 4 hours later, they were still talking. They forgot to make content. Forgot about followers. Something real was happening. The next 2 months? Magic. Coffee dates. Library study sessions. Late night drives in his Range Rover. They posted couple content. It went viral. Every single time. Brands called. $1 million deals. They were becoming the power couple. But something happened beyond the content. Dave stopped gambling. For the first time in 2 years. Why? Jay asked him. I don't need the thrill anymore. Chi is the thrill. And Chi? She started feeling safe. For the first time since Adana died. One night, they sat on Dave's penthouse balcony. City lights below. Stars above. Can I tell you something? Dave asked quietly. Anything. This, us, it's not content anymore. I think I'm falling for you, Chi, like really falling. Chi's heart stopped. Then started again. Faster. I'm scared, she whispered. Of what? Of losing you. Like I lost. She stopped. Almost said it. Almost told him about her sister. Dave took her hand. You won't lose me. I promise. They kissed. Soft. Real. No cameras. Just them. But not everyone was happy. In the parking lot below, Jay sat in his car. Watching Dave's window. His phone showed Dave's bank account. Empty. Again. The gambling debt collectors had called. $500,000 owed. By Friday. She's making you weak, Dave, Jay muttered. Making you forget who you are. Jay made a decision. He'd break them up. For Dave's own good. Meanwhile, in Chi's dorm room, Neka scrolled through Chi and Dave's posts. Again. And again. And again. She saw how Dave looked at Chi, the way he smiled. The way he loved her. Neka wanted that. She wanted him. She wanted Chi's life. You guys are so cute, Neka said sweetly. Chi smiled. Girl, I think I love him. Yeah, Neka agreed. But her hands gripped her phone tighter. He's lucky to have you. Lucky. That word tasted like poison in her mouth. She didn't see it. The jealousy. The envy. The hate building behind Neka's smile. Because Chi thought Neka was her friend. Her best friend. But the truth? Neka was becoming her worst enemy. And Jay? He was about to become Dave's. Because when two broken people start healing together, when they start becoming whole. Some people can't handle watching that happiness from the outside. 1 week later, Jay made a phone call. To someone he'd never spoken to before. Neka? This is Jay. Dave's cousin. We need to talk. Silence. I know you want what she has. And I know Dave's gambling is destroying him. They need to break up. And we're going to make that happen. Another pause. Then Neka smiled in the darkness. I'm listening. And that's when the plan was born. The conspiracy that would destroy everything. But Chi and Dave had no idea. They were too busy falling deeper in love. That night, Chi posted a photo of her and Dave. Caption, found my peace in a person. Blue heart. 2. 4 million likes. But the comments? Some were different now. Something seems off. Too perfect to be real. I smell drama coming. She ignored them. Because she was happy. Finally happy. She had no idea that in 48 hours, her entire world would explode. That her deepest secret would be exposed. That the two people she trusted most were plotting her destruction. And that UNI love was about to become UNI war. Wait. Before you leave. You need to know what happens next. And trust me, you are not ready for part 2. If you're hooked on this story, smash that like button. Drop a comment below. Do you think Jay and Neka are right to break them up? Or are they dead wrong? I want to hear your opinion. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because part 2 drops in 3 days and it's going to blow your mind.